Good morning. It's got, as you would have seen, the fire going to get the billy going. The sun is up, but that wind is cold, as you can tell. I've got a beanie, a hoodie, and Ugg boots. And I stuffed up on this trip. I forgot coffee, so I'm having a tea. Lucky I had some of them in there. Well, it's been a while. It's been a long time. A few months, 2 months, I'm not sure. Seems like a year. But Steele and I are back out. It's a bit different starting with a morning, not a driving too. Thought I'd try and mix it up a little bit. We are in the southwest, or the southern region. I am going to do the Dunn's track. Now, Dunn's track is a mini version of the Holland track, but it's further south. It runs from Ravensthorpe to Norseman. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because something different. I should be heading north, but I'm heading south. I do have the Mighty Ranger with me, and it is working fine, perfect. Drove like a charm yesterday after a few little issues, put me a week behind. But I'm just going to sit here and enjoy this morning because there's not much to do. I'm in no rush. I'm just north of Norseman. I'm in north of Ravensthorpe, so I'm gonna just chill, wait till decent hour shops are open, grab some coffee, top up the fuel tank, because I drove from Perth yesterday straight through to here. Pretty cruisy drive, 5.5 hours. A few stops with the dog so you could have a wee and that, stretch the legs, and myself. So yeah, I'm just going to sit here, enjoy the coffee, enjoy the morning. The birds were beautiful last night, but they're a bit quiet this morning. But yeah, we'll see you later. Well, this gravel pit right here is pretty well the start of the Dunn track. Though it starts at Ravensthorpe, it comes up to here. It is dirt road. Excuse if this wind is coming through. It's, as you can see, it is extremely windy. But I head that way now. Thought we'd pull over, let Buffhead have a little run around, a little bit of a wee before we take off, but that wind is getting stronger and stronger. Might be a cold night just sitting in the rooftop. Oh, that is crazy cold. It's down here behind the car. But yeah, that's the plan. Just gonna let Buffhead have a wander, then we head off on the Dunn track. Now the Dunn track obviously was done by Mr. Dunn, and he did it so he could get to the goldfields and back to Albany, but via Ravensthorpe. He just made a shortcut straight through the bush. Now, I've heard a lot of it now is farming land or farming roads, you know, gravel roads, bar the last, there's 100 k's of it which is bush, which is what I'm really looking forward to. It's the bit that could be tricky, especially with all the rain they've had, and I think it's meant to rain tonight. Tomorrow I should be on the other side, so I won't have that much to go. But I think I'm gonna have to put pants back on, jeans on. It is freezing, that wind. Strong nor'easter just howling. Definitely be a fire tonight. Well, just gonna wander around with him for a bit when he's done his business and had a little sniff around. Keep an eye on him because you don't want him to eat anything he doesn't have to, or shouldn't, I should say. So yeah, but we will be on the track shortly. I'm guessing with this wind there'll be no drone shots, sorry. I can try, but I don't like my chances. Just eating grass. Come on. All right, see you on the track. This is what it's going to be like, I think, for most of it. Have a look. Definitely nice bush. Definitely nice looking bush. There is a lot of farmland out here still, so I'll be probably in and out of farmland until I get to the bush section, which doesn't bother me. It'd be good fun, but yeah. I will keep you focused on how we go and what we get up to as we go. As I say, a lot of it's going to be this track, so this kind of dirt, I think. Farming land and all that. Blocks out here that were sold when the mining was booming, but they're not now. It's pretty quiet. Like this place up here. Become a holiday home, I'd say. Yeah, this is going to be good. Let's get into it. There is a lot of little water crossings, only little ones, nothing major throughout the whole track so far, but with all the rain they've had I'm not surprised, and there's more forecast. I'm hoping tonight when I camp I can camp down in a bit of a valley out of the wind. I wouldn't want to camp up top, get blown away at the moment. It's going to be strong all night till the morning. Backs off about 1, 2 o'clock, I believe. Silly me, just realised I left all my GoPro batteries at home. So, after this trek, I think I might have to zip into Kalgoorlie and get some batteries. Too keen to get out of here, that's what that was. Nothing exciting to report at the moment. It's just a dirt road. Check it out. Like, whoops. Don't know if you can hear that wind as well. It is howling. All this bush here it's been burnt, so there's not much protection. So just powering through this. Well, not powering, but I'm just going through it, moving along, trying to get where it goes off track, which shouldn't be too far up, I believe. Had to move the car back. This is the start pretty much. This is where I get off the main road and I take tracks. Now I'm excited. Oh, it's warmer in here. It's nice in here. Though the track looks pretty hard, I'm just going to put it into 4 high, just to be safe. I'm going to lock the hubs in electronically, as you can see. 4 high. Just to be safe. That's all. Just in case I come across something. But let's go. Woo! Just telling the bullfed to stay in there because I don't really want him getting wet. And the car getting wet. Oh, that's soft. I think this is like a natural dam, not man-made. I might be wrong. There's like a wall here, the tree's falling down, but you can see there. Alright, might be man-made. Catch the water, bit of a water hole for them while they're travelling. There's plenty of rocks around here to do it, which is pretty cool. It would be nice to see it flowing, but it's not. Which makes it easy for me to get across. It's quite washed out, like, check this out. And now I've got a water crossing to try and tackle, which I think should be fine looking at that. I am not getting out and walking it. It's not that deep. If I get stuck, I get stuck. I'll get out easy. Alright. That was rock solid. Too easy. A lot of trees have grown, what do you call it? Grown on the track. So not many people do this, which is good. I say it's probably been, I can't see tyre tracks, like fresh tyre tracks anyway. But I reckon it's been a little while since someone's done it. Oh, itch on my foot. The other end they might have, because there's a camp spot closer to the highway up the other end, near, closer to Norseman. This end, I don't think too many do it. Like, you can see why. There's not much here. It's pretty arid. Crossing I went through, it had a little, I mean tiny bit of water, and I nearly went down. I didn't record it, worse luck. But yeah, it turned into a little bit of a mud bath. Now, I'm a bit cautious because on the map, this looks like the biggest creek I got across. Oldfield River. And it doesn't look much, I know, but it could be interesting. So, let's go give it a go, eh? Well, as usual, when I record, it's easy. When I don't record, I nearly go down. Not really a challenge at all. It's this track, it's quite easy. Okay, a few spots you'll probably need four-wheel drive, and depending on the weather and everything else. But apart from that, it's not that bad. The sun is trying to come out, which is good. Love a sunny afternoon. Be beautiful. Sunny afternoon, get the fire going, sit around, hoping where I camp. When I find a camp spot, there'll be plenty of wood. Still got a fair way to go, so I'm not too phased at the moment to collect wood on the way. I'm sure there'll be plenty of spots. Maybe not. Maybe not. This I was not expecting. A main dirt road. Just cruising through the bush and out it pops. But we're going that way. Look, there's been a motorbike down here. First tyre tracks I've seen. Might be some campers down here doing a trail loop or something. Not sure. When we get into like the little valleys, there's heaps of little water crossings. Like this one here, as you can see. Now, I don't really fancy walking through it. I'm hoping I can get through. Does look a little bit like it could be muddy, but you know, you got to be in it to win it. So let's see what happens. Ah, there's a rock. Don't know what I was worried about. Baby dingo. Last thing I expected to see out here. Most of this bit's been, since that road has been hard, like sand. Took a corner and it's been puddle after puddle. As usual, every mud hole or little crossing I have to do, and I don't record, I nearly get stuck. Every one I do record, piece of cake. But you'll see when I get to camp that I've had a bit of fun. I'll show you the car. It's yeah, covered in mud, I believe, by looking at it. But we are nearly there, probably another half hour and we'll be there. A little bit longer this last bit because of the mud crossings, water crossings. They're just puddle crossings really, but just soaked up with mud. A lot of bush out here, but yeah. Where I'm heading, it's meant to be trees and quite nice from what I read, but I don't know. We will find out. Well, change of plans. Can't camp there. Beautiful spot, I must admit, but I can't camp there. No dogs allowed, and because I got him, I have to move on. There'll be plenty of spots. I'm going to drive about an hour and then pull up somewhere. So far, this track has been good. This bit seems like it's a bit more made for the tourists. A lot firmer. It's like they've put dirt down. This is the east side, which heads towards Norseman. So it's probably a bit closer to Norseman than what it is Ravensthorpe. So yeah, cannot complain. Looking forward to sitting around a campfire and having a cold beer, even though it's cold. Still looking forward to it. Alright, let's go find a camp. Welcome to camp. Magic little spot tucked behind those little she oaks. This is a rock. Can't remember what it's called. Let me have a look. Oh, I have to go the other side. It's huge rock just off the track. It is actually, you can camp here, and it's huge and open, which is awesome. Caravans, everything will fit. The rock is called Moor Rock, M-O-I-R, Moor Rock. As you can see, the car's having a new paint job. Slight, I don't know what you call it, brown texture. She's had a bit of fun coming here. First job though for camp is to get some wood. There's a lot of dead stuff around people have been using, which I can use. I've just got to go for a walk and find some more. There's heaps around here, so I don't think it'll be a problem. But yeah, it's going to be a cold night. That wind is freezing from that way. It's going to drop off come the morning, so it should be right. But yeah, first, wood hunt. Alright, wood sorted. I know I'm going to run out, but I'm only here for one night, so it doesn't matter. That will be enough. I am a little bit protected from the wind here, which is good, but it's coming from that way, so I've kept the car far enough away that the smoke will blow that way, but Murphy's Law, the wind will probably change. But yeah, she's a little bit fresh, that breeze, but that's all good. Oh, beautiful spot. I've got to get the chairs out, or my chair, Buffhead's bed out, and set up the rooftop. I won't bore you on that videos. But one thing I'm getting is a beer. Oh, I need this. Long day in the office. Whew. I know it's not really beer weather, but nice little goat. Oh, jeez. That went everywhere. Clean it up later. Well, cheers everyone. Oh, I'm cracking this a bit early, but Alright, I'll get everything else ready. Be back soon. Suppose it's time to feed him. We went for a walk right the way around because I thought I heard voices, people talking, but went up there, had a good look around. There's nobody. So come back here, put the drone up, which you'll see now. Took some pictures, got a nice little look around, but there's still nobody here. So I'm just thinking it's the wind blowing through these willows. It's all it can be. But time to feed this little piggy.